An hour and a half. It happens because of, absolutely. Let's give them a hand. It happens because of great teachers. And I had a chance to meet some of those wonderful teachers in my visit since I've been here, and I'm sure I'll meet more as the time goes on. But it also stems from great leadership. And as you saw by some of the accolades that Captain Singh has received in the past year, and as I spent time in his office today, you all have one of the best educational leaders in the world, not just in India, in the world. So I'm humbled to make your acquaintance and to learn from you. And I've got some things I'm taking back. And the people in America, or the people in my school anyway, they're going to think I've gotten a lot smarter since I left. Because I'm going to take all these great things that I've seen at this school and take them back to Sally B. And some people might even think I did it, but I'll give credit where credit's due. Captain Singh, wonderful job. Again, this school offers a world-class academic program, amazing cultural arts programs, excellent athletic programs, and I like the healthy, competitive environment I've seen since I've been here. I love that. I love your team structure. I think healthy competition is a good thing because that's what the world is. We all have to compete when we move on and become adults. So, again, thank everybody for being here, for being able to witness what these great students have done. And also, I'd like to recognize one last time the vision, the guidance, the relentless hard work of Captain Singh to make this school possible. Great job. Could not say enough about it. So, okay, with that, I'll close and let you know, again, I will get a chance to speak again tonight, and I can't wait to see the rest of the program, because if it's as good or better than this, again, I just don't know how much excitement I can contain. So thank you so much.
Violin is the most prominent instrument in Western classical music, both in ensembles and solo. Today you enjoyed the enthralling presentation of violin as part of symphony orchestra and Indian classical music. Now the budding violinist of Pinegrove will entertain you with a medley of 3 beautiful songs, which will fill your heart with happiness. I request our chief guest, Mr. Bharat Kheda, to address the August gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think I'll also begin with a round of applause for the students for the amazing performances we have seen today. Mr. Robert Reeves, guest of honor for today's event. Captain AJ Singh, Executive Director of Pinegrove. Samiksha ji, management, teachers who are present today. Parents who are present here in person, and parents, I am told some of you have joined virtually also, and my dear boys and girls. It's a matter of pleasure and privilege for me to be in your midst today for your annual celebrations, 31st annual day celebrations. And I'm told these celebrations are happening after a break of 3 years. That makes it furthermore exciting for the students. 2 years, COVID didn't let you have organized these celebrations, so you're meeting after almost 3 years. When Captain AJ Singh came over to invite me for this event, I consented immediately, thinking that this would be a great opportunity to interact with you all. And it feels nice to come back to Pinegrove after almost 20 years. I had the opportunity of visiting the Subathu campus for a school event way back in 2002 when I was Deputy Commissioner Solan. And I then, had the opportunity to also engage with Captain AJ Singh, know about his dreams, his vision he had for the school. It feels very good to see that the school has grown, both in terms of infrastructure as well as in terms of reputation. Both the campuses have come up very nicely. I haven't been to Subathu of late, but Dharampur campus today I saw. One couldn't have imagined 20 years back that this is how the school would have come up. I still recall Captain AJ telling me 20 years back that he likes to, get involved. He likes to know each and every student of the school by name, understand his interests, his activities, his hobbies. I get to see the same kind of zeal, the same kind of passion and commitment even today in the school management, which really goes to the credit of the school management. When I saw the school motto today, I had not recalled all these years, we aspire to inspire. So that is how I realized that, the school, this institution has been growing in leaps and bounds, and it has been scaling new heights. So probably this is what keeps you motivated. Today has been a good start of the day. In fact, morning, I was taken for a round of the school. I saw the arena. I saw the new sports complex that has come up, this auditorium. So all this infrastructure, having all kinds of facilities available under one roof, I feel it's really a matter of pride for the students to study in this prestigious institution, and it's equally a matter of pride for the parents also, who have taken a conscious decision to send your children to a school like this. I was taken for a round of exhibitions. We saw the science students having put up excellent models of physics, chemistry, and bio. I even went for a round of the photography exhibition. There was a section on visual arts and sculptures. Professional work, you know, the kind of artists which you would expect them to come up with professional work, I couldn't have imagined a student of class 3rd or class 4th or class 5th doing that kind of perfection, even in arts. So I was told that, you know, the teacher has put in so much of effort. That is how they have been able to come up and have been able to cultivate arts besides academics. That's again goes to the all-round development which the school has laid its focus on. We saw a performance, the symphony orchestra, and then we also saw Indian music. It's quite a difficult task. I am a parent myself to motivate children for, you know, learning vocal Indian music. But both the performances were absolutely awesome, incredible performances. I must compliment the teachers as well as the students who have put this up. The school annual report with such creativity. I have been to annual day functions of various schools, but the way it was presented here by the students themselves, it was done in a very effective manner. And again, you know, one could see pride on their faces when they were presenting the report that, you know, these were their achievements, their own achievements. So I really like this, the way it was done. We watched the school play. Again, you know, I was told by Captain AJ that the script they have worked on their own, you know, costumes, the way it was presented. I think, again, I was asking Captain AJ that is there something your students cannot do? Because one practically sees them into everything. And with such great excellence that one is really surprised. You know, creating world-class infrastructure is, of course, a huge challenge, which the management has taken upon itself. But more than infrastructure, it is extremely challenging to impart the right kind of skills, and that too in every field, to the students. That is where I feel this institution is doing a commendable job, and I must compliment the management, the teachers, and the students. You know, impressed with the amazing talent which the students have shown, I am reminded of a childhood incident. I was in school, may have been in 7th or 8th grade. There was a Teachers' Day function, a declamation contest, and I participated in it, won a prize. Incidentally, the chief guest happened to be my father's boss. So later that evening, he told my father that after such, you know, talented performances and good speeches which the students had made, he felt a little nervous as the chief guest. I think I'm in a similar situation today. I really don't know what to say after, you know, such kinds of multi-talented performances which we have seen today. Let me also tell you, the generation of today is very different from what it was during our time. You know, in terms of exposure, in terms of opportunity, the students here, have much better. Because you are exposed to so many new activities, so many new domains of knowledge. But at the same time, the challenges are far bigger for the new generation. Why? Because of the onset of technology, you know, our pace of change has dramatically accelerated. So you need to be prepared for the world of tomorrow. And for that, you have to be equipped with the right kind of skills. That is what makes it more challenging for the new generation. But I'm sure the kind of teaching that you're getting here, there may not be anything lacking in you when you step out of the school. You know, COVID taught us how to be prepared to deal with uncertainty how to be prepared to deal with, challenges which we had never anticipated. The nature of employment has changed today. Work from home. Today you have virtual classes, but when you step out of school, you get into your jobs. So work from home is a new concept which we weren't aware of a couple of years back. Freelancing, moonlighting, all these concepts have come of late. 10 years from now, the nature of jobs is going to change. So let me tell you, a new world is being born in which you all would participate. So be prepared to tackle this in your own best manner. The education in 21st century has also changed. After the National Education Policy of 2020, today the brightest students are not pushed by the teachers and students to take up science subjects. You're taking a mix of streams. Some of you have opted to take economics. Students are equally keen to take up humanities, liberal arts, and all these streams are offering you excellent career avenues, very good career options. So the teaching methods have changed. Academic workload has been reviewed to make it a pleasure of learning. In this kind of atmosphere, the education itself has had a paradigm shift, which is visible in the last couple of years. In this age of Google, any information you need is only a couple of clicks away, but you should be able to use this information more productively. That is where the challenge lies. Creativity, attractive presentation, effective articulation, these are the hallmarks of education which is expected of students of the 21st century. Academics are no doubt important, but it's equally important to face the bigger examination of life, something which your textbooks won't teach. So that is why it is very important to be equally equipped with the life skills that are imparted in school, so that you are able to deal with real-life problems and challenges when you step out. My dear students, the school is also a place where you grow. It is not just a place where you study, particularly a boarding school, where 24 hours you are interacting with each other. You're spending together with your peers, with your teachers. So it's a place where you learn to behave with each other, where you learn to get along well with each other, where you become good human beings, where you're taught to become good human beings. I must compliment the school, the teachers, for imparting the right values to the students: compassion, humility, ethics, sense of responsibility for the society. All these collectively would make you better citizens of tomorrow, and that is what the school is doing excellently. Having invited me here to be the chief guest for this event, I am sure Captain AJ and the students themselves may also be wanting me to share with them some mantras based on a long innings one has had in civil service. So I'll not shy away from sharing a couple of mantras, but I would also say there is no fixed recipe for success. Whatever field you are in, you need to excel. There is no fixed recipe. You have to discover, you have to adopt a unique path and then tread cautiously but with full confidence. The three mantras which I would like to share with you: number one, integrity. Stand by your values and principles, come what may. There may be situations when you get tempted, to follow a shortcut, to make compromises. But remember, ultimately, honesty is the best policy. So resist this temptation whenever you are confronted with such a situation. Number two, simplicity and humility. These are qualities which can disarm any person in front of you. So I would say, please live simple and be humble and grounded. You should be equally comfortable whether you are traveling in a business class, on an international flight, or traveling in a DTC bus. Be at equal ease. Be grounded. Number three, never stop learning. Keep alive your desire to learn. Don't let this feeling get into your head that I know it all. So these are three things which I thought I must share with the students. I am confident you all would turn out to be good citizens, to be good individuals. I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors. I wish you a very bright future. I would like to thank Captain AJ and the management once again for having given me this opportunity to see you all. Probably I would have had a different impression had I not explored whatever I did today. Probably I would have simply seen the office and the auditorium and gone back. So good that you showed me around. I have been able to register in my mind what a model educational institution should be. And possibly there's a lot to learn for the other schools also. So with these words, I thank Captain AJ and the management once again. Wish you all the very best. Thank you.
I request our Executive Director, Captain AJ Singh, to present a token of appreciation and regard to our Chief Guest, Mr. Bharat Kheda.
मैं दुश्मन से नहीं डरता, मैं भारत का जवान हूं। मैं दुश्मन से नहीं डरता, मैं भारत का जवान हूं। मरुस्थल की रेत हूं मैं, सियाचिन का आसमान हूं। मैं दुश्मन से नहीं डरता, मैं भारत का जवान हूं। मैं जून में जलती रेत पर लेटे कहता हूं, सर्दी आज कम है। दिसंबर की ठंड पीकर कहता हूं, गर्मी का मौसम है। मैं बर्फ में 9 दिन दफन रहकर जिंदा निकलता हूं।
मैं बर्फ में 9 दिन दफन रहकर जिंदा निकलता हूं। मैं हिंद महासागर की लहरों के कपड़े बदलता हूं। -20 डिग्री में राइफल टांगे टहलने निकलता हूं। आदमजात की औकात क्या, अरे आदमजात की औकात क्या, जब मैं कुदरत से नहीं डरता, मैं भारत का जवान हूं, मैं दुश्मन से नहीं डरता।
पर मैं डर जाता हूं। मैं डरता हूं नफरत की आग से, मजहब के चोलों से, सियासत के सांप के कातिल सपोलों से, हवा में फैली अफवाह से डरता हूं। मुझे डर है मेरे सरजमी को मेरे अपने उजाड़ेंगे। मुझे डर है मेरे सरजमी को मेरे अपने उजाड़ेंगे।
खून की मोहर से ये खुद को संवारेंगे। मैं कमजोर हूं, मजबूर हूं, मैं उनसे लड़ नहीं सकता। अरे अपनों की तरफ बंदूक लेकर बढ़ नहीं सकता। इस देश के लोगों, मन की बात सुन लो। हुए स्वतंत्र हो तुम, आज तीनों रंग फहरा दो। मैं सरहद पे खड़ा, तुम मेरे आंगन में पहरा दो। मैं सरहद पे खड़ा, तुम मेरे आंगन में पहरा दो।
मैं दुश्मन से नहीं डरता, मैं भारत का जवान हूं।
मैं दुश्मन से नहीं डरता, मैं भारत का जवान हूं।
मरुस्थल की रेत हूं मैं, सियाचिन का आसमान हूं। मैं दुश्मन से नहीं डरता, मैं भारत का जवान हूं। So get ready for a glimpse into the life of Indian soldiers and hold your tears if you can, seeing their sacrifice and love for our motherland, the great nation India.
संदेशे आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते हैं। तो चिट्ठी आती है, तो पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे। लिखो कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सूना सूना है। संदेशे आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते हैं। जो चिट्ठी आती है, वो पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे। लिखो कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सूना सूना है। कभी ममता की, प्यार की गंगा की वो चिट्ठी आती है, साथ बुलाती है। मेरे दिन बचपन के, खेल वो आंगन के, वो साया आंचल का, वो टीका काजल का। वो लोरी रातों में, वो नरमी हाथों में, वो चाहत आंखों में, वो चिंता बातों में। बिगड़ना ऊपर से, मोहब्बत अंदर से, करे वो देवी माँ। यही हर खत में पूछे मेरी माँ।
और चारू मेर हुई मिलाट, थे आया मारा पावना के स्वागत करा। गाजे बाजे गूंजे सपनों री ये किलकारी रे वन उपवन अभिनंदन करता छाई घटा भरियारी रे शक्कर भांको झांकी झांको हुई जश्न की ये तैयारी रे मन हर जाओ धन बरसाओ धन सुखवारो जी रे
आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो शुभ दिन आयो बनने भायो नयो नयो सो रंग ले आयो शुभ दिन आयो बनने भायो नयो नयो सो रंग ले आयो होठों पे मुस्कान गुलाबी लायो रे आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो
अरे माँ बस करो, कितना खिलाओगी?
खा ले बेटा, वैसे भी मेरे हाथ का बना हुआ खाना पूरे साल में एक ही बार तो खाता है।
भैया इस बार 2 राखी बनवा लो, पिछले रक्षाबंधन पे भी नहीं थे आप।
मेरी प्यारी सी बहन को मेरी उम्र लग जाए। अल्ले अल्ले अल्ले, मेरी प्यारी गुड़िया।
हेलो हेलो कैप्टन, आपकी छुट्टी रद्द की गई है। आपको जल्द से जल्द सरहद पे रिपोर्ट करना होगा।
यस सर, जय हिंद।
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बाद मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मेरी नस नस तार कर दो और बना दो एक सितार, राग भारत मुझ पे छेड़ो झंझनाओ बार बार। देश से ये प्रेम आँखों से छलकना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। शत्रु से कह दो जरा सीमा में रहना सीख ले, ये मेरा भारत अमर है सत्य कहना सीख ले। भक्ति की इस शक्ति को बढ़कर दिखाना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सौगंध भारत है मुझे, भूलूं ना एक क्षण तुझे। रक्त की हर बूंद तेरी है, तेरा अर्पण तुझे। युद्ध ये सम्मान का है, मान रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए।
लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी, सिर से जुनून तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा। अल्लाह फिर से बन के कफन जब तुरया, तन के मौत नू बचा मारे में थर थर कंबदे सारे। अल्लाह ये दिल की मशाले जोश से जला के जलती लपटों को हमने हाथ